Hello and welcome to the history of movie theaters in Pittsburgh and Allegheny County for 1891 to 1919. (1891). The Alvin Theater opens on September 21st. 1893. The Eagle Theater opens. 1901. The Eagle Theater is renamed Empire. 1903. The Los Angeles Times of November 26 reports that there is a fire at the Avenue Theater. The Nixon Theater opens on December 7 as the world's finest theater. The Gaiety Theater opens. 1904. The Gaiety Theater becomes the Byham Theater. 1905. November 23, the Pittsburgh Weekly Gazette reports that the Nickelodeon was cited for having no magazine boxes for the films, as well as no take-up reel. The Nickelodeon Theater opens, becoming the first purpose-built cinema in the area. The Strand Theater opens. 1906. The Novelty Theater opens in the Leader Department Store on November 4. It closed by the end of the year. 1907. The Alhambra Theater opens. The Family Theater opens at 3 to 45th Avenue. The Strand starts to show movies on a full-time basis. 1908. The Cameraphone Theater opens on 5th Avenue. The White Theater in McKeesport opens. 1909. The Family Theater closes. 1910. On July 22, a nitrate film exploded at the Novelty Theater, causing its audience of boys to flee the theater, overturning a cage that had 2 boa constrictors. Damage, $1,500. These theaters opened in 1910. 1911. The Harris Theater opens at 340 Diamond. These theaters closed in 1911. 1912. The Columbia Theater opened on March 27. The Kenyon Opera House opened on December 23. 1913. In February, the world's largest steel girder ever made was delivered to the construction site for the Victoria Theatre. The Victoria Theatre opens on September 1. The Sheridan Square Theatre opens. These theaters also opened in 1913. The Kenyon Opera House is renamed the Miles Theatre. 1914. The William Penn Theater opened on May 4. On October 12th, the Garden Theater opens. The Regent Theater opens on October 31st. The Belmar Theater opened in November. Also, the Cameraphone at 1600 Fifth Avenue and the Imperial Theaters opened. The Globe Theater closed. 1915. The Davis Theater and Arcade opened on February 15. The Liberty Theater opened on December 27. Also, in 1915 these theaters opened. The Lyric Theater became the Diamond Theater. 1916. These theaters opened. Changes in 1916. These theaters closed in 1916. 1917. The Brushton Theater opened on April 4th. The Brighton Theater opened on December 17. These theaters also opened in 1917. 1918. The Duquesne Heights Theater opened on February 22nd. The Grand Theater opened on March 7th. These theaters changed their names in 1918. The B&B Theater closed. 1919. The Hilltop Theater opens. The Crescent Theater is renamed Lafayette. Here are the picture credits. Thanks for watching and remember to like and subscribe.